Alright, so are you a good candidate for gutter screens? All depends. You're going to have to talk to your local pro about what you got going on around you in terms of vegetation, roof size, roof pitch, roof type. All that stuff is going to come into play. But in this case, I've got a metal roof shop, 72 feet long end to end, and it's in the woods. Got a lot of mess coming down. And I got to get this out. These are steel, not plastic, not vinyl. They're not store-bought screens, although you can get these at Lowe's. These are a little bit longer from the warehouse. And because I don't have any shingle grit, this is actually a perfect place to put these types of screens. We're not worried about that. I'm not worried about little stuff. I just got to keep this big vegetation out of the gutters so that way they can drain freely. I'm sick of cleaning them. I'm sure he is too. So let's get rid of this mess. Anyway, step one, clear all this junk out of your gutters. That works too. Can you see that? In this particular instance, this stuff is called step lock screen. Force fits into the back, pops into the front. I'm not going to use a screw or a fastener on it because I'm a gutter guy. I'll be good. I don't care. Eventually, ice sheeting may want to put force on this and bend it up, and it may even pop it out one day. Luckily, I know a guy who can fix that. Because I got these metal sheets, the way that they go up under here, the other type of screen does not like to fit up here unless you undo the ends of the metal sheets. And I just don't feel like doing that right now. Oh look, it's already working. Next piece. Also, if your screen panels or guard panels do not overlap, stop what you're doing and go back to Walmart. And no, this tab doesn't have to be underneath or over the top. It doesn't matter as long as it overlaps. We're okay. I just happened to start doing this right to left. Guess if I had my ruthers, I'd have went left to right. We'll be good. All right, it's the next day. We got all the screens up on this side of the shop. Let's go take a look and see just how much tree debris has slammed onto the roof. And you're seeing it first, as I'm seeing it first. All right, there's been a ton of debris coming down on this roof and going into these gutters. I would say what I'm seeing here isn't but a fraction of what's actually hitting this roof and coming down. So as you can see, doing its job really well. All the way down. All this stuff's been, blowing onto the roof, coming down. Most of it's blowing off. We've got stuff that's hanging out at the top. I'm not worried about that. All that stuff's going to go away in time, and it's not going to take much to knock it off. The general idea of the thing is this, though. If you have a metal roof, if it's not super steep, and you just need a simple, easy screen solution to keep debris out of the gutters, go with these. They're powder-coated steel. It's not like they're going to rust very much, if at all, if you put them in right. You're going to be in good shape for a good number of years to go. It's going to keep out any and all clogging debris that's going to plug up your downpipe holes. And you just can't argue with that. If you've got a steep shingled roof, you have a lot of roof sediment runoff, or you're in a place that there's going to be things like pine needles and small items getting into the screen that mess that up and cause this weird amoeba nasty growth inside the gutter, maybe you need to look at a different option. But for this particular way, this is it, man. This is it. So this wasn't really an in-depth how-to. This is just a way of showing you guys what I've done here up on my shop that works really well for me and has worked really well for a whole bunch of other customers we've done this for. If you're in a similar situation, similar type of roof, similar debris issue, this is probably going to be a good call for you. But no matter what you decide, be super safe. If you're not handy on a ladder, maybe stay off a ladder, call your local pro, consult with them, see what really is going to benefit you the best, and you might have them do the work if you're not feeling too confident on a ladder. But until next time, we'll see you guys on the next go around. Take care.